Hello, I'm back again. Hopefully this time the mic is a bit better than the last episode. I've adjusted some volumes and now it should be alright again. So this episode we're gonna mow our newly field and let's hope we can fill the silage bit for another time, and then the night we have the night to ferment all the silage. This time I won't do the roundings, I only do the up and down, so it's a little bit easier to collect all the grass. So let us start backing up a little, try to use as many as possible. Watch the fence. So I'm gonna put that one on, I'm gonna put that one on, then I'm gonna lower them both. Lower them both. Like this. So the newly field is being mowed and loaded at the same time. I really like this combination with the BO belts mower in front, and then immediately after loading wagon, drifting off my course, after loading wagon pick the grass up. The tractor horsepower wise is at its limits, but we only have 43,000 to spare, and this series is going to be as realistic as possible. So yeah, I'm not cheating in any money. The difficulty of the money is on hard, so the prices are, well, just hard, quite realistic, not like you get 1500 euros for 1000 liters of wheat or something. And let me progress from here to maybe buying a field, and if we're going to do a silage work, why don't we try and use some corn for foraging. For now we are doing grass silo, which is a nice addition. I never did really proper silaging, so I thought why not do it and make a series out of it. I think this is a nice map. It's semi big. It's not huge. It's not small either. So it's a semi map, and it's quite hilly. But the areas you can build are quite flat. I will show you the mini map in a second when we're going to ferment the silage. But yeah, I really do like this map, Zweisternhof. It's based in Germany, obviously the name is German, so I think it's a German-based map. And it's a nice feel to it. It has a nice feel to it. So going up and down the field for as many as we can take. The silage bit, we're gonna fill it again, and we're gonna compact it again, and then we're gonna put the cover over, and then it can be night time when it's going to ferment. But all in all, I think this is a better way to cut the grass. Just go the one way in the back, only for because when you do a headland, then you're turning around, the loading wagon doesn't always get all the grass out, so bits and pieces are left, like on the left side here. We missed a little, but that's no biggie for me. And why don't we finish this grass field in a time lapse? So let me turn around one more time. You see a little bit lying on the left also, and here I'm gonna lose some. But well, that's okay, because I think we're gonna manage for now. And let me lower the mower, and I will see you at the end of the time lapse again. Well, that's the field almost finished, and yeah, it's a bit more than one trailer load. I will clean the bits and pieces around, and it's getting dark already. So let's try and clamp the pit as soon as possible. So yeah, we can go off to bed, and then in the morning, let us hope the silage is completed, so we can sell off the second pit. And well, when the pit is sold, maybe we can invest in a fertilizer spreader or something. Just two strokes to the mow, and then it's alright. So one pass this way, little pieces of grass were lying around, yeah, we'll have to manage with that one. That's no problem. And then yeah, it's off to the silage pit to get, well, maybe 22% in this loading wagon dumped in the pit, and then yeah, we have the Fliegel silo roller to help us compact it. So turn around, and the last bit of grass. Is going into the loading wagon. I'm gonna put then the mower goes off. It's getting dark already, so working lines are needed. Like that. That can go off, and that one comes off. So put on some road lights for this. Then we're gonna put the mower on the side for a moment. We have some nice working lights here with the light poles, so no problem for lighting when we're clamping the silage. I think it's a little bit less than the last one, but yeah, those were 2 fields and this is just only 1. I can go off, let us unload, and that's that. Let me park the trailer just at the side of the pit for now, and then let's get the roller out. Zoom in a bit. It's a real nice handy mod, the Fliegel silage roller. It's yeah, perfect for this map. The in-game Solaris, it's a nice one too, but it's obviously too big for this kind of pit. So now we just go back and forth and back and forth. As you can see, it's compacting already, and then yeah, it's just not too hard loading, and it's just for now let's get an even spread, and then we're good to go, going off the bed. And let us see if the silage is already compacted when we're awake. And then, yeah, what I said, maybe we can earn some money again for the silage. Now I'm not a fool anymore for going to the biogas. There's just a sell point with silage ready. So we're going to go there. It's far better price also. Let's get this side a bit. Okay. I think it's almost ready. I'm not going to use the F1 helping compacting. If you press F1 you get a help screen. Well, I don't think that's nice. I just want to do it. I want to compact it myself, and if I feel like it's good, then I'm gonna try and put the cover over. When the cover doesn't work, I know it's not ready yet. There are bits of bumps lying around, so maybe I can get that out of the way. Like, for example, over here. And at the end. The only thing is the other side of the silo, where we're going to right now. We're driving off to the front of the silo. I hope not to drive it out of the silo, because yeah, then when you put the cover over, yeah, it's a bit won't get fermenting. That should be a shame. This is exactly the bump I was talking about. I think it's quite flat now. It's not much, as you can see, but we're just starting, we're just building up. I'm hoping to buy at least another grass field in 1 or 2 episodes, and then we can maybe increase the mowing session with a butterfly mower. Maybe a rake to get it all nice and even. I think that's how we manage this one. Is that? Don't have to compact the concrete. Yes, well, I downloaded a mod also which changes the texture of the silage plastic, I should say, and I think this one is far more realistic, and also it looks better for me. If you have any questions about mods I'm using, don't be shy, ask them in the comments, and I will give you the link of the original download link of the ones I use. So out of the light again, just some working ways. Whoa, wrong. Almost questing to my mower over there. That is attached to the Bergman again, and working right back. Let's go home, get a nice day's work done with a nice night of rest. We put on, it's 8 o'clock, so it's a nice time to stop working. Put me in there, detach, and now I'm gonna go make a 180 to, yes, now the second shed, or second portal or space, or how you want to call it. I'm gonna put the loading wagon and work light front, and back is gone. And now in the shed. And this is what I don't like. Well, let me make an example. I shut down the engine. Maybe you can hear me clicking my side panel for turning off the lights, but it won't work. So you have to have the engine rolling to get the lights out. Well, no biggie. Let's walk home. It's a 8:15 p.m. and we're off for a good night's sleep. So now I'm gonna calculate. So that's 22, 23, 0. So let us say 6 o'clock is nice. Good night. Welcome back. Well, now with the thing, because I don't know if the silage is completely fermented. Let us take a sneak peek. No, not yet. So maybe it's nice to see at our online shop program. So let us go inside again. Wait a moment, and then we go online. Let us look to, this is Dutch for the ones who want to know, artificial fertilizer. This one is about 20,000 euros. That is something we have. But this one is the mod. We all know this from 17, and I think this one is great for now. So let us buy this one. I want to buy, and then yes, let us buy a pallet of artificial fertilizer. That's 1,000 is enough because there's only 700 liters in. But now is the question, because I want to load it in, I need a pallet fork. Let's make that Fendt Nature Green. And thank you, online shoppers. Let us go to the shop and and until we wait before the silage is fermented, let us go to the shop. I will jump cut the way in and of the way to the shop. Have this line up properly, and then let us get some artificial fertilizer on our was concentrating there on our newly field. So there we go. There's no beacon on this one, it's not necessary. The work lights are on. Well, you know, wrong button. For starters, I will. Well, the grass has been growing 1 stage already, so that's nice. For starters, I will take you with me on the trip to the store, so we can show off the map. It's yeah, it's a nice map. It's yeah, it's German orientated, so I think it's a nice one. There's a traffic sign of 30 kilometers an hour to the small village, and that's what I wanted you to show, the mini-map, so let's do that when I'm at the shop. It's a nice curvy S-bend over here. There is a sell point on the left, I don't know which one, so let us check the mini-map for what I said when we're at the shop. There's the exit of the town, so we can put it to the floor. The pedal to the metal. Okay, it's downwards from here. On the left we have the animal dealer. So that's what I was thinking, silage, cows. It's a good combination, but I was thinking about having a silage farm for main income and put a small sheep pen on the grass field near to the yard. Have, I don't know, in starters 4 or 5 sheep just for fun, and because we are grass silage workers, we can use some grass to feed the sheep. So yeah, I was thinking, let me know if you want that kind of house animals. I don't know the proper English term for it. So there is one car coming. Let's wait, and we're off. So, can go 50 here, but the tractor won't manage. Let's keep the blinker out. Okay, first I'm gonna try, because this is something I'm not that great at with pellet forks. I'm gonna try and fill up the fertilizer. Let me see if I'm able to get it straight. Straight dish. And go all the way over the fertilizer spreader. And we're filling the fertilizer. Well, that's done. 300 liters in spare. Let us attach the fertilizer spreader, and then I will take a look at the minimap. Attach it. Let us lower that one for a minute. So the minimap. Sorry. This is our home. So here we have our home, and there we have our gas station. The W1 is our field, and I was thinking of getting W6 again. The cell point I was talking about is Weberei. How you say it in I don't know, in weaving. But yeah, you know, for the wool spinning thing shop thingy, you know what I mean. So that's why I thought about sheep, because it's so close. We can have a little bit sheep. If we have wool, it's just a matter of that. So animal dealer, it's the Agri LB. There you have the shop, the Agroma. The Agroma is the what we're gonna sell all our silage. Then we have our milking station. There is a lime station, sewing mill. Mühle is a mill. Zweisternhof is Vet is horse, and that's the biogas where I make the big mistake last time. Another gasoline station in the center town. This is a big hof, as you call it. I will put it like this. In German, hof, so yard. That's the big yard. Then you have another yard there, and we choose the smallest yard to start with. So maybe it's a thing to expand as far, so we can take we can sell the hof 3, we can buy the hof 1, maybe expand and buy. You know, it's a long way off. So that's the minimap. You see, it isn't a huge map, but it isn't a small map also. So if you want to use some bigger tractors, it's great. What I'm using right now is a Fendt, what is it? 300 series. So to start off with, it's nice. Maybe the next Fendt series you're gonna use is a 700, because I'm a Fendt fan, because I work with a Fendt dealership. I love it. So let me take this back to our home place, and I will jump cut it, so you already know the way to it. And I will see you back at the farm. And that's where we are, back at our yard. So the silage is still going strong and fermenting. I'm gonna put the big bag on the cover at the last bay of the shed. Let me try and correct it, position it correctly. There you go. That's what I thought. I'm just... oh, it's such a mess for trying this. Humpy. Thank you. Push it back. Now the star of acting with this kind of... there you go. Good. Leave the pellet fork here. And then we're gonna put the front loader back where it was by the other side. Is it capable of... yeah, we don't need a front weight for this. And yeah, let me end the episode with another small time lapse of spurting our field. Touch the bucket again. And we're gonna unload the complete front loader. So thank you very much for watching, and yeah, let me know if you want to know which kind of mods I'm using. Just add it in the comments. If you have any questions, or if you have any thoughts about something, leave it in the comments. Like the video if you liked it, obviously, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. So let us go, and yeah, what I said, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next episodes of the Silage Farm. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.